All right, what's going on, guys? It's Luke here. We had two trades today. We had a break even, and then we had a winning trade right here. Here are the executions. You can see the break even, and then there's the winning trade. Really small in and out move today. I like this trade, but coming into the day, I was leaning more bullish. I actually wanted to see. Well, we had Asia high, we had new day opening gap high, and then we had previous day high. But coming into market open, we had this 1 hour bearish SMT off Asia high. So my idea coming into the day was these 15-minute gaps. If they hold, we look for higher. And if they get run through, then we'll look for lower. So market opens up and we initially get this SMT at market open. We manipulate down and then we start to trade to the upside. Now, I don't see any entries. On top of that, we also had some news at 9:45, which I was trying to be aware of. So from there, price comes up. I didn't want to take anything here just because we were approaching that news. And I just didn't like these entries on the way up. From there, we end up coming up and taking out these highs. We also take out Asia high. As you can see, Asia high right there. And then from there, we start to rotate down. Now, at this point, I'm looking for potential shorts, that 945 wick, which is this wick right here. Let me just mark this out. So from there, I'm like, okay, we have this 945 wick. And then at the time, we also had an unfilled 5-minute. So I was like, okay, maybe we can short into that if we get confirmation because it looks like a clear rebalance play. So basically I took a 2-minute short. I think it was, this candle right here. I was expecting price to kind of flush through and then, break even at this unfilled 5 and then see if price could carry us down. So I go break even quick at the unfilled 5 and then I get stopped break even pretty much like right away. So that was just worth a shot for me. I was like, I'm going to try this. If we flush through, we flush through. If not, I can always look for a re-entry if we inverse this 5-minute, which is what we ended up getting. So that was my first entry. Again, just a 2-minute, like strong bearish close, CISD. We have the 945 wick. I'm expecting price to flush through. And if it's going to flush through and carry us to TP, otherwise I'm going to go break even at that unfilled 5-minute. So from there, I see this 5-minute gap and I'm like, okay, if we continue to hold this, we could still look for higher. But if we inverse this with displacement, I'm looking to target this 930 wick down here. So again, we have a sweep of the highs. We swept out Asia high. We are rotating down. We got a 5-minute inversion with strong displacement. Like this is a strong body close. These are the type of inverses that you want. And I don't usually prefer 5-minute inversions, but I thought like this was a strong close. Like it just made sense that we would probably want to run this 930 wick. We don't end up doing that, but the idea is still valid. So we sweep out these highs. We get a rotation down. You can see on the lower time frames, the 3-minute, we get a CISD. We displace through that 945 wick. And that's just showing me we want to shift down. So we get this 5-minute inversion. I run my stop like right around here for about like 30 something points. Just I don't try to keep it like near the top of the candle body. And I was just targeting the 930 wick. So what I do and how I got out luckily is because I put my TP a few points before the draw. So I executed this today on MNQ just in case. I was deciding if I wanted to potentially leave a runner, but I didn't even bother anyway. But if you look on MNQ, I have my TP at 68. So it was right here. So obviously MNQ comes down, it wicks through, and NQ you can see doesn't go down as far. It only hits 71 or no 70. So I get a pretty lucky exit right there. Put my TP a little bit before the draw, and that was the lead, about a 1.22 R trade or so. So again, we get that sweep here. We're rotating down. We're getting a shift. We're getting change in the state on the lower time frame. You get this 5-minute strong inversion to the downside. I'm looking to target this 930 wick. Enter. Stops up here, and I'm just looking to target the 930 wick. Again, I put my TP a bit like above the wick, and then MNQ luckily takes us to take profit. So that's it for me, guys. Really quick in and out play. You could tell by the conditions we weren't in the greatest price action today, so I wasn't trying to look for a huge move, and I kind of determined that after I took the entry. But yeah, you could just see how slow we moved to the upside. I don't know. I just really didn't like this price action. So for me, I'm just taking that move. Like obviously, ideally, in ideal conditions, you want to see all this low resistance liquidity get run through, but I'm just taking that and I'm done for the day. So that's it for me, guys. We'll be back at it tomorrow to finish off the week, and I'll talk to you guys then. Peace.